What is up, y'all? This is going to be the first episode of my how to crochet series, where I start to do things for beginners and also share some tips and tricks that I've learned along my crochet journey. This episode is on how to make a chain. This is used as the base of most projects. To get started, I'm going to use a category 4 medium weight yarn and also use the recommended 5mm hook. First, there are two different ways to hold your hook. There is the pencil method, where the hook is pointed towards you, and there is the knife method, where the hook is pointed away from you. I'll be showing you how to do both so that you can decide which is most comfortable for you. So to get started, the first step that we need to do in order to make our chain is to make a slip knot. So we're going to take our yarn, we're going to take the end of it, and then we're going to take our left hand, we're going to take our pointer and our middle fingers and point them out. We're going to run them underneath the yarn, and from here we're going to flip them so that they're faced up. Then we're going to point towards yourself like so, and then we're going to go inwards towards our right hand, making sure that we twist all the way around. And then we're going to separate our two fingers, and then there's going to be the working yarn in between our two fingers, so we're going to go ahead and pinch that and then just pull that through, and that is our slip knot. Let's do it one more time. So we're going to take our two fingers, run it underneath, flip it over, we're going to twist, separate our two fingers, grab the working yarn, pull it through nice and tight, and that is our slip knot. Insert the hook through the loop that we just made and then pull on the working yarn so that it tightens. And first we're going to be doing the pencil method. So we're going to be holding our working yarn in our left hand. And for me, so that I don't get it confused, I like to pinch the tail end with my middle finger and my thumb, just so that it stays away from the working yarn. So I'm going to be showing you the pencil method first. We're going to make sure that our hook is facing inward towards us and holding it like a pencil. And so from here, we're going to do what we basically call a yarn over. So from here, we're going to slide our hook underneath the yarn. This is the yarn going over the hook. That's where the term comes from. And from here, we're just going to make sure that the yarn gets hooked onto the hook. And we're just going to slide this through the loop that's on the hook. And there's one chain. And we're going to do this again. So go ahead and slide the hook underneath your yarn, which is a yarn over. Then we're going to bring the yarn through the loop using our hook. And we have two chains. And from here, we're just going to keep going. So we just got done doing 5 chains, and then this first method was using the pencil method. Now I will show you my method, which is the knife method. So we're going to continue holding on to the work, and then we're going to hold the hook like a knife, making sure that the hook is pointed outwards. And then from here, we're going to yarn over. It's going to be the same method, just with a different grip. So go ahead and yarn over, and then from here, we're just going to pull straight down, making sure that the yarn gets hooked onto the hook and pulling it through the loop that's on the hook. And we're going to do this one more time, yarn over, go ahead and slide your hook underneath, make sure the yarn is over the hook, and slide it on down. And this is our basic base chain. This will be incorporated into most pieces, and from here the possibilities are endless. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or get at me on Instagram and Twitter, both at TCDDIY. But also let me know what projects y'all wanted to try to make y'all want to learn how to crochet in the first place. I'd love to hear about them. And lastly, go ahead and give this video a little thumbs up if you like the idea of this series. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.